Hello children, welcome back to my channel Simplified Maths. In this particular lecture, दोस्तों, we shall continue with the exercise 4.2 of the determinant. Okay, today's lecture is lecture number 4, part 4, okay, of this chapter. In the last video, we have started the exercise 4.2 and we have discussed up to first 7 sum. Now, from sum number 8 onwards, all of you will keep your textbook open, page number 120. Okay, now it is page number 120. In this, we will try few sums, not all, but we will try few sums. And again, what is the heading there? By using the properties of determinants, prove that. Now for the first 7 sum, what was there, without expanding and using the properties. That was the first 7 sum. Now 8 onwards, what they say? Okay, using the properties of determinant, they don't say without expanding. Means in this, at some stage, you can expand and find the value of the determinant. Okay. Now, I'm taking the sum number 8, and what is the common title as I told just now? Using the property. What this is? Using the properties of determinant. Okay, using the properties of determinant, prove the result, prove the following, prove that. Okay, in prove that, sum number 8, in sum number 8, there are 2 questions. Okay. I will take the second one of it. Question number 2 of 8. Look at the left hand side. Left hand side is equal to, right? Determinant 1, 1, 1, A, B, C. It's like this. First row 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A cube, B cube, C cube. Okay. Now this is the left hand side. Okay, dosto. Now look at what is given there to obtain the right hand side. Now the right hand side, all of you see in the textbook, you have to prove that it is equal to A minus B, B minus C, C minus A into fourth bracket A plus B plus C. There are total 4 brackets I have to get from this. 4 bracket means 4 factors. One factor is A minus B, then B minus C, C minus A, and the fourth factor is A plus B plus C. ये 4 factor मुझे यहाँ से लाना है. Okay. Now they clearly mention using the property. कोई कोई बच्चे क्या करते हैं, for some students what they do, they don't use property at all. What they do, they directly solve it. They directly solve means find the value, and by some way or other they get the answer also. Without using the property, they get the answer also. But mind well, you will not get marks. You will not get marks because they say using the property. That means we have to show few steps using the properties. There are how many total properties we have learned? 6 properties are there. तो आपको क्या करना होगा? आपको ये 6 में से कोई भी प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करके 2-3 स्टेप जाना होगा. Then you can find the value. If you directly find the value, I'm sorry, you will not get marks. Okay, right? But there may be some problem in asking the question, and the question ask में क्या करेंगे? Sometimes in the hurry, the teachers, those who set the paper, no, they directly write down prove that. ऐसा लिख देंगे. They don't use this word using the property of determinant. वो नहीं लिखेंगे, and they simply write prove that LHS equal to RHS. Okay, in that case, if you directly find the expand, if you direct expand them, means if you directly get the expansion, and by some way or other if you get the RHS means answer, you will get full marks. I repeat, you will get full marks. लेकिन कब मिलेंगे? If the question asks only prove that. अगर ये लिखा हो using the property of determinant, और अगर डायरेक्ट एक्सपांशन करोगे नो मार्क्स. ये थोड़ा डिफरेंस ध्यान में रखना है, ठीक है, राइट? सो मोस्टली दे विल यूज दिस यूजिंग द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द डिटरमिनेंट. अगर वो भूल गए तो आपके लिए फायदा है, ठीक है. नाउ सी व्हाट्स योर ऑब्जर्वेशन हियर दोस्तों. योर ऑब्जर्वेशन शुड बी that I need a minus b as a factor, b minus c also as a factor, isn't it? तो मेरे दिमाग में देखो, see, it is a complete the question of observation. This is the second column. Second column you subtract in the first. तो क्या होगा? 1 minus 1 0, a minus b factor हो गया, a cube minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube also expansion possible, and a minus b you can get as a factor, isn't it? Third row you subtract from second, means second row minus third row करेंगे. Then also you can see 1 minus 1 b minus c, b cube minus c cube. मतलब कि हम क्या करेंगे दोस्तों, यहाँ पर डिटरमिनेंट में whatever I do, either write here what operations you are doing, or you write in the bracket that what operations I am doing. See, first column जो थी C1 goes to C1 minus C2, ठीक है. C1 goes to C1 minus C2. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, देखो 1 minus 1 0, a minus b and a cube minus b cube. This is a cube minus b cube. So ये C1 minus C2 हो गया. And one more thing, that C2 column goes to C2 minus C3. C2 कॉलम में क्या करेंगे, थर्ड कॉलम को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दोगे. So this will become 0 because 1 minus 1. Then this is b minus c. So b minus c, b cube minus c cube, b cube minus c cube, and there will be no change in the third column, that is 1 c c cube. Okay, so see that I have done two operations simultaneously. I told you in the last lecture, I think, okay, even in the previous of the last lecture also, that we can have or we can apply maximum 2 operations at a time. हाँ, ठीक है. और दूसरा ये भी ध्यान में रखना है कि both the operation must be of either column or either of row. ये भी ध्यान में रखना है, ठीक है, right. Now what's your observation? What is a cube minus b cube? Expansion याद है ना? Okay, so you can write that expansion over here. B cube minus c cube also you know the expansion, so you can write that expansion over there. तो क्या होगा, देखो 0 a minus b and this a cube minus b cube जो है उसको कैसे लिखेंगे, a minus b into another bracket a square plus ab plus b square. Hope you know this factorization, हाँ, ठीक है ना, factorization expansion. Second column 0 b minus c. Now b cube minus c cube, तो क्या हो जाएगा, b minus c b square plus bc plus c square. Okay, you should know this from your 9th and 10th standard knowledge, high school. And then 1c c cube, 1c c cube. Okay, now my observation is दोस्तों, in this what I will do is just to see taking a minus b common from the first column, b minus c common from the second column. तो मैं यहाँ पे वर्ड में लिख देता हूँ taking a minus b, okay, and b minus c common, ठीक है, from first column means C1 and second column means C2. respectively. Respectively, I am writing in short. Okay. Respectively, taking A minus B and B minus C common from first column and second column respectively. तो अब ये LHS जो है वो LHS क्या हो जाएगी, देखो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड is equal to outside determinant A minus B, B minus C कॉमन ले लिया हमने, ठीक है, फ्रॉम फर्स्ट कॉलम. सो अंदर क्या बचा 0 1, ठीक है, 0 1 and this is A square plus AB plus AB plus B square, ठीक है. देन 0 1, यहाँ से B minus C गया ना, 0 1, here also B minus C gone out, so B square plus BC plus C square. Second column, third column 1C C cube as it is, 1C C cube. Is that clear? Okay, hope you understand this दोस्तों. बराबर है. Okay, so see A minus B, B minus C we got. अभी क्या बाकी बचा है, we need A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. Okay, what we want, C minus A, and then what more, A plus B plus C. इतना हमको अभी बाकी है. Is that clear? Okay, so now what to do? So there are I told you last time also, I think, that there are so many different methods to look at the determinant and to solve it. मेरे दिमाग में कुछ और आता है, you will have something else in your mind. I told you, no problem, no issue. You can apply your logic, no problem. Okay? Abhi, what comes in my mind is there are 2 zeros already. Can you see this? There are 2 zeros in first row. So I can expand it directly. I can what do? I can expand it directly. If I expand it, then first term using the first row, expand using the first row. So first 0, so term gone, then 0, that also gone. You know that in beginning of the chapter. Only, आपको याद होना चाहिए ये वाला है ना, प्लस माइनस प्लस वाला मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. सो 0 क्या मल्टीप्लाई में जो भी होगा that will become 0 only. This is also 0 plus 1 into. Now first row third column को निकाल दो, इसका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो होगा ना, that will give you the remaining 2 factor. Okay, right? So I'm just writing here that now expanding. Now what I will do, expanding. You can just expand it. ठीक है ना, right? So expanding it, यहाँ पे लिख देता हूं मैं, बाद में नेक्स्ट पेज में मैं एक्सपांशन करूंगा. Even in the exam, don't worry, no need to write this. Expanding the determinant, ऐसे लिखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. Expanding the determinant. Left hand side is equal to that I am writing on the next page. Okay. Left hand side is equal to, see, A minus B, B minus C तो already है. As I told you, first 2 elements of the first row is 0, so वो तो निकल गया. खाली कौन सा बचा है लास्ट वाला, +1 वाला, याद है ना, अभी मैंने डिस्कशन किया. So +1 means 1 into bracket. Now you have to remove that third column and first row. उसका जो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन आता है वो मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ. Okay, hope you can understand this if you have remembered what I wrote the determinant on the previous page. So it is going like this, 1 into B square plus B, so it will be B square plus BC plus C square. You know cross multiplication, B square plus BC plus C square minus, okay, A1 B2 minus A2 B1. minus a square plus ab 1 into. So I put a bracket. The reason of putting bracket is a problem of the sign plus minus. A square plus ab plus b square. So ये जो मैंने लिखा है ना दोस्तों, ये वाला वो मैंने कहाँ से लिखा हुआ है? I have written it from this thing here, हाँ? ये वाला, this thing, because 0 0 1 using the first row. तो इसका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन जो हुआ ना, that I have written. Hope it is clear now. ठीक है? Right. So now expand it. Expand means already expanded, but now the bracket you have to open. No, these brackets we have to open. तो क्या होता है देखें, is equal to a minus b, b minus c, then into bracket, ये bracket हम open कर देंगे. So see, b square plus bc plus c square. Now here sign change, minus a square minus ab minus b square. Okay, is that clear? Right. Now what else? What to do now? Just to see it properly, that यहाँ पे कुछ न कुछ ऐसा फैक्टर्स मिलना चाहिए. We have a minus b, b minus c. ठीक है, इसका मतलब कि we should get c minus a. ये हमको मिलना चाहिए, बराबर. Not only c minus a, और क्या मिलना चाहिए हमको? a plus b plus c. ये भी हमको मिलना चाहिए. ठीक है ना? Right? So let us see what happens now. Now see that suppose यहाँ पे हम ये करें, अब थोड़ा ध्यान से देखेंगे ना, तो it goes like this. Just a minute. See, it is b square minus b square. ये कट हो गया ना, देखो ये प्लस b square और ये माइनस b square, ये गया और कुछ कैंसिल हो रहा है नहीं. So 4 terms remain, isn't it? So first of all, let me write the 4 terms. जो 4 terms बची ना, वो हम लिख देते हैं. So that is equal to a minus b, b minus c. Now which are the 4 terms remain? C square minus a square. I am writing in particular order. ये दोनों को साथ में रखता हूँ. Plus bc minus ab, plus bc minus ab. Okay. Why I wrote in this order? Because these two and these two, you will have a factorization. अब ध्यान से देखो. Okay. If you see it properly, there will be a factorization. देखो ध्यान से. A minus b, b minus c. Okay. Now these two, c square minus a square के दो फैक्टर बना दो. क्या फैक्टर हो जाएंगे? c minus a, c plus a. From these two, what is common? bc minus ab. What is common? b common. ठीक है, अगर आप b कॉमन निकाल लोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? c minus a. Hope you understand this 9th 10th standard knowledge. b common, c minus a. So again you can see c minus a, c minus a common दिख रहा है. That c minus a will come out. Okay, तो क्या हो गया? देखो ध्यान से, a minus b, b minus c, और यहां से हम c minus a भी निकाल दे कॉमन. So what left inside? c plus a plus b. ध्यान से देखो, यहाँ से c plus a plus b. That means it is nothing but a plus b plus c only. And this is nothing but the right hand side. Okay, that is proved. Right hand side मिल गई. So did you observe one thing? That यहाँ पे हमने पूरा expansion किया, है ना? Okay, because the problem says that using the properties of the determinant prove that. They don't ask that without expanding. अगर without expanding पूछा हो तो मैं ये कुछ नहीं कर सकता. हाँ, ये कुछ नहीं कर सकता. That I did in the last lecture, first 7 problems. The first 7 problems are without expanding, and using properties, this 8 onwards, only using properties you can expand. Okay, ध्यान में रखना ये बात. Now one more sum let us try. 8 हमने कर दिया, 9th is almost similar type, आप try करना. In the sum number 10 also there are two sums. I will take any one of it. Okay, in sum number 10 I will take the first one. 10 question जो है उसका मैं first ले रहा हूँ. All of you keep your eye in the notebook. 10th sum, first question. Prove that उसकी जो left hand side है, that left hand side I am writing. Left hand side is equal to, okay, see it is the first row is x plus 4 2x 2x, x plus 4 2x 2x. This is the first row. Then second row is 2x, then x plus 4 x plus 4. Sorry, 2x here, pardon. Okay, this is second row. And the third row is 2x, 2x, and x plus 4. Okay. Now, this is what is the left hand side. Now, what we need to get on the right hand side? We need right hand side. See the factors. There are two factors, 5x plus 4. And another factor is in fact 4 minus x the whole square. 4 minus x the whole square means, in fact, there are three factors. You can say, no, three factors. 5x plus 4, 4 minus x, and again 4 minus x. Means 4 minus x comes twice. Okay. So, ऐसा यहाँ से मुझे लाना होगा. So, observe again. ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व करो. The my first observation is first row, first column same. Just look. Second row, second column same. Third row, third column same. No, identical. कोई change नहीं है. That means I don't have to think one question in my mind that which operation should I apply, row or column. I told you in the last time on the video also, if rows and columns are equal, first row, first column, and so on, then you do the operations of row or you do the operations of column. There will be no change in the simplification. You will get the same type of terms and answer also. So यहाँ पे मैं ये सोचना छोड़ दूंगा कि रो करना है कि कॉलम करना है. I can do anything, either row or column. That's the first thing. Now, my observation is I can directly get 5x plus 4. See, कैसे? ध्यान से देखो. Suppose मैं R1 goes to R1 plus R2 plus R3 कर दो तो ध्यान से देखो. Just look in the gives. Okay, this gives R1 plus R2 plus R3. Take the addition. First row plus second row plus third row. क्या होगा ध्यान से देखो. X plus 2x 3x हो गया plus 2x 5x plus 4 हो गया 5x plus 4. Same way here also 5x plus 4 5x plus 4 means पूरी first row में क्या आ जाएगा दोस्तों 5x plus 4 we will get. Okay, right? So left hand side is equal to, after that, 5x plus 4, 5x plus 4, 5x plus 4. And second row, third row, no change. Okay, 2x, 2x, x plus 4, 2x, and 2x, x plus 4. Okay, friends, clear this? Right. Now what's my observation is 5x plus 4 is common from the first row. दिख रहा है ना? 5x plus 4 is common from the first row. One more observation I have. Okay, देखो वो तो मैं कर ही रहा हूँ. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? Taking Hope you can see this. Taking 5x plus 4 common, okay, from first row, that is R1, and also now what more I can do is एक और चीज मैं कर दूंगा, ध्यान से देखो ना, तो R2 also R2 goes to R2 minus, sorry, minus, R2 minus R3. R2 goes to R2 minus R3. Just observe properly. What I am doing, subtracting second row and third row, R2 minus R3. क्या फायदा हो रहा है मुझे? 2x minus 2x. Here एक 0 आ गया. What more my observation is, x plus 4 minus 2x. फिर से x plus 4 minus 2x. So what is x minus 2x? x minus 2x क्या होगा? Minus x. तो 4 minus x आ गया. यहाँ पे आप देखो तो 2x minus x minus 4, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? x minus 4 हो जाएगा. What you will get? X minus 4. So what I want on the right hand side was one factor 5x plus 4, another factor is 4 minus x the whole square. तो मुझे यहाँ पे 4 minus x मिल रहा है, यहाँ पर मुझे x minus 4 मिल रहा है. So that is advantage for us. Okay? तो अब ये दोनों जो ऑपरेशन है वो मैं सपोज यहाँ पे लिख दूँ. We have a space, so let us write it down. At left hand side is equal to LHS. So what is common? 5x plus 4 common निकाल देता हूँ. 5x plus 4 common. ठीक है, तो वहां से ये क्या हो गया? 5x plus common from R1, no? So यहाँ पे हो गया 1 1 1. So फर्स्ट रो में से कॉमन निकल गया. Now R2 minus R3, so ये हो गया 0. Now this is becoming 4 minus x and this will become x minus 4. ध्यान से देखो, 2x minus x minus 4, 2x minus x, so x minus 4, and the third row as it is 2x 2x x plus 4. ठीक है, clear this दोस्तों? Right. Now what I shall do is, from the second row let us take 4 minus x common, because on the right hand side, see the textbook, on the right hand side we want 4 minus x the whole square, है ना? तो मैं क्या करूंगा, यहाँ से 4 minus x निकाल दूंगा, तो ये यहाँ पे x minus 4 है, it will become minus 1. just change the sign, माइनस कॉमन निकाल के 4 minus x हो जाएगा. 0, from 0 you can take common anything you want. From 0 you can take anything common. So from the second row, what is common now? 4 minus x. That we shall do on the next page. ध्यान से देखो. Okay. That taking say 4 minus x, taking 4 minus x common. Okay, taking 4 minus x common from R2, we get, ठीक है, left hand side is equal to, already 5x plus 4 was there. अभी और क्या कॉमन आ गया? 4 minus x भी कॉमन आ गया, right? So 4 minus x common. Now what remain inside? तो देखो फर्स्ट रो तो 1 1 1 था, आई होप यू रिमेम्बर इट. ठीक है, सेकंड रो में से मैंने क्या निकाला है? 4 minus x. So second row will become 0 1 minus 1, 0 1 minus 1. ये second row. Third row is 2x as it is, 2x 2x and x plus 4, x plus 4. Hope you understand this दोस्तों. right? Now what? Now my observation says that we have done so many operations. Some कोई बच्चे ऐसा बोलते हैं students that sir now can we expand? My answer is yes, you can expand, no problem, because we have applied so many steps, properties also, right? So you can expand, but try to reduce the determinant as much as possible and simplify it to get the expansion easier. Here you can expand, no problem, but मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि suppose I subtract first row and second row. ध्यान से देखो, C2 goes to C2 minus C1 gives C2 goes to C2 minus C1 means सेकंड कॉलम जो है सेकंड कॉलम में से फर्स्ट कॉलम को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. ओके, तो देखो क्या हो रहा है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज इक्वल टू LHS is equal to, now see 5x plus 4 is already there, then 4 minus x, then there is no change in the first column. Be careful, we are subtracting first column from second, so C2 minus C1, C2 में change हो रहा है, so 1 0 2x. अब देखो ये subtraction का क्या advantage हुआ है, you know this is 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0, 1 minus 0 will be 1, 2x minus 2x, so again 0. Okay, right? And this is the advantage दोस्तों. This was the advantage I had in my mind. Okay, now see, in the previous step there was only 1 0. Now here I have 2 zeros. है कि नहीं? So which expansion will be simpler? ये इससे ज्यादा ये सिंपल हो जाएगा कि नहीं? Isn't it? Okay, तो अभी इसका आप एक्सपांशन करोगे and now tell me using which row or column will be convenient or easier. My observation says that if you expand this using second column से करोगे तो फटाक से आंसर आ जाएगा, because यहाँ पे सेकंड कॉलम में देयर आर 2 zeros. Therefore, ठीक है, अगर सपोज वो नहीं आ रहा है कोई चिंता मत करो, just expand it using first row, don't worry at all, you will get the answer. तो आगे के जो स्टेप्स है, now you have to do only 1 or 2 steps, you just finish the sum. Okay, ये sum जो है you just finish it and get RHS. Okay, I'm not doing it. 4 minus x is already there, तो मतलब इसमें से क्या आना चाहिए दोस्तों, you have to get 4 minus x only, so that 4 minus x the whole square हो जाएगा, तो RHS मिल जाएगा. Just a one step remain that I am giving you, okay, in the homework. ठीक है दोस्तों, right? So now see, we have done I think 3-4 sums, and I think the time gone is almost you can say let me say it will be 30 minutes or so, or maybe around 30 minutes or little bit more also. Okay, right? Now the determinant is such a problem, you know, such a exercise, especially this 4.2, that you have to sometimes think differently for each and every problem. You have to think differently. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे कुछ सोचा, next sum में there will be something else. Okay, right? But all this will come with the practice only. Let me say all this will come with the practice only. Okay, right? In this exercise, there are so many problems. There are so many problems. Let me see. I have taken 2 or 3 sums, 3-4 sums today in discussion. Okay, say 8, 9, 10. वैसे 8 और 10 वैसे हमने 2 ही sum discussion में लिए, but the time is gone enough. Now, in the sum number 11, I am giving you the hint, and you just try to solve it at your own. Okay, 11 sum, I am giving you the hint. Sum number 11, the first, I am giving you simply the hint, and then you have to finish it. Now see the left hand side there given. All of you have a textbook. You will look in the textbook. Huh? The sum left hand side is like this. मैं खाली sum लिख रहा हूँ एक बार. Determinant a minus b minus c. A minus b minus c. Okay, and 2b 2c. This is the first column. Then 2a b minus c minus a. 2a b minus c minus a and 2c. This is the second column. And the third column is 2a 2b 2a 2b and c minus a minus b. C minus a minus b. And what we require on the right hand side, dosto, we need a plus b plus c the whole cube. क्या लाना है हमको? A plus b plus c the whole cube that we want. So a plus b plus c is my target first of all. तो मुझे यहाँ से दिख रहा है कि अगर मैं तीनों रो का एडिशन करूं, ठीक है, then I am getting a plus b plus c. ध्यान से देखो. Okay, that will be the first step. कोई क्या करेंगे? Looking at this 2a 2a, इसका और इसका subtraction कर देंगे. So subtraction करेंगे ना, then also answer is going to come because 2a minus 2a will be 0, 2c minus 2c will be 0. यहाँ पे भी नेगेटिव में आएगा. ये मैं दूसरी मेथड शो कर रहा हूँ. It will be minus b minus a minus b minus c. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. क्या करोगे आप? अगर C2 minus C3 करोगे तो भी होगा. As I told you, there are many ways you can begin. मैं जो स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ वो ये कर रहा हूँ कि R1 goes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. ओके, अगर मैंने ये लिया तो इसका एडवांटेज ये हो रहा है लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. अगर ध्यान से देखो तो माइनस बी प्लस 2b. So plus b minus c plus 2c, again plus c. In all, you will get a plus b plus c only. A plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. ये हो गया, ठीक है. And remaining things, just whatever we have, just put it as it is. This is 2b, sorry. 2b 2c, b minus c minus a, 2c, 2b, c minus a minus b. ठीक है, तो ये मेरा हिंट था कि कैसे मैंने बिगिन किया. हाउ डिड आई स्टार्ट. नाउ यू शुड नो व्हाट टू डू. क्या दिख रहा है आपको? यहाँ से a माइनस बी, सॉरी a प्लस बी प्लस सी, a प्लस बी प्लस सी कॉमन है कि नहीं? वो कॉमन निकाल दो तो 1 1 1 आ जाएगा. And in any problem to prove LHS equal to RHS, दोस्तों remember, if you get 1 1 1 in row or column will be always beneficial, because in that case by subtracting 2 rows or 2 columns हम लोग 0 मिल जाएगा. 1 minus 1 will become 0. And whenever you are getting zeros, no, in the determinants, always do that. Always do it. बिकॉज जितने ज्यादा जीरो मिलेंगे ना इतना आपका एक्सपांशन इजी हो जाएगा. तो मैंने बोला ना, यहाँ से स्टार्टिंग में से ही अगर आप सेकंड और थर्ड रो का सब्ट्रैक्शन करोगे तो ऑलरेडी एक जीरो आ जाएगा. तो दैट इज वन ऑफ द अनदर वे. यू कैन से अनदर वे टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम. दूसरे मेथड भी हो गया, ये दूसरा मेथड, ये कोई और है. ऐसे तीसरा भी हो सकता है, आई डोंट नो. ओके, इफ यू फाइंड यू कैन, नो प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, राइट. So now you can finish it in the homework, right? Finish in homework. And I will also request you to complete, if possible, to complete the exercise 4.2. बाकी जितने भी sums है ना दोस्तों, there are some problems which may be little you find tricky, but I think you will be able to do. If not, please let me know during the lecture और on my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, अगर आप complete कर सकते हो then I can go further. This chapter is little bit lengthy. ठीक है दोस्तों, right? So till now, let us say if you say I will do one or two more sums from the exercise, नहीं तो मैं next exercise में चला जाऊंगा. Got this? Okay. So hope you understood all this lecture of today. Thank you very much दोस्तों. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night.